What's going on, everyone? I hope you're doing well. Today I have some pickups, some things I'm getting ready for my Comic Con, and we're getting close to 500 subscribers, so got some giveaways coming up when I do that. So let's see what I got. Alright, guys, I'm back. So, first up here, a couple things I picked up here along the way. Here's the new Franny Fun Day soda, 2,500 pieces. Picked her up. We'll check her out. I love these new sodas. And I just recently saw another soda, I think, maybe, that they're going to do for SDCC or something. And the style of the can wasn't the same. I guess that was a real picture. I don't know. It's hard telling. A lot of custom looking things out there, so you just kind of never really know. But there is Franny. And also, just because I thought it was cool looking, we got Proto-Punk here. He's not worth a whole lot, but he's still cool. 5,000 pieces. 2021 Virtual Con, so I'm guessing this is during the COVID era. Excuse me. There's a little story on the back there, but he is pretty detailed and pretty awesome. So, also, I went over and picked up something from English, so go follow him over on Whatnot. But I picked up Frankenstein Jr. He was having a Chance to Chase game. I used to have this one. I may still have it. I don't know. There's Frankenstein Jr. And he's pretty cool. Of course, he is from the cereal, I think. Frankenstein Jr. and the Impossibles. I don't know. I have to look into that one. But there is Frankenstein Jr. He is just a common. But then I had a show on Whatnot, and then I went and rated English. But then later on, Yamboos had a show. So I went into his show and decided to get two things to see if I got a hit. And my first one was not a hit. It was just pick your common. And I didn't think I had this one, but after looking later on, I do have it. But there's Edna. Edna Mode. Not a la mode, but Edna Mode. And she's a common, but she's just so tiny. So I will have one on my Whatnot stream for sale. But I did get a hit. And it's funny because I think I would rather have the common. But I got to chase Barney Rubble. I've got Fred Flintstone, the common, and I like the commons better than the chases, actually. But it's Blue Hair Barney Rubble, 1 out of 1,200. And there is Barney. So he is pretty cool with his little red nose. But I like the common Barney better because that's, you know, that's who I know from growing up watching the Flintstones and all. Alright, so sorry, my foot itches. I have a GalaxyCon coming up Saturday next week, and I'm a big Karen Gillan fan. I love Nebula. So I was really excited to get her autograph, and then last week she canceled. But hurt my heart. But I picked up something to get autographed because after she canceled, the very next day they made up for it. So I've already taken it out. There's a thing here, but I picked up Gollum because Andy Serkis is going to be there, and he is of course the voice of Gollum, and he's from the he's done a lot of motion captured stuff. He was also Caesar. But I've got all my stuff here ready to go. So from the live action One Piece, the guy that plays Sanji, which is Taz Skylar, I'm going to try to get his autograph, and I put them in these protectors and flatten them so it'll be easier for them to autograph. And I've got all of my pens there, paint pens. So I'm gonna try to get Sanji autographed, and then Sean Gunn, who is Kraglin from Guardians of the Galaxy, he will be there as well. So I'd like to get his autograph, and then I have the Gollum here for Andy to sign. A lot of times you don't know on the inside of some of these boxes there's sayings, either on the top or the bottom. And then right here it says, the precious will be ours once the hobbits is dead. So that's a pretty cool little thing there. Now, I'm taking backups too in case I don't get everything signed or a line's too long for somebody. So there's other people that's going to be there that'll kind of be a backup. So this will be a backup. It depends on how long her line is. But this is Barbara from Beetlejuice. Gina Davis will be there. And of course on the back of this one's also it says Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. So Gina Davis will be there. Ross McQuarrie, I think is how you say his name. He was the Stone Keeper in the Avengers movies, or the Infinity War and Endgame. But he will be there as well. So I hope to get that one autographed. And finally, another big autograph here. And if I don't get this one or Sean Gunn autographed, I'm planning on going to another one in September in Tennessee. But Michael Rooker is going to be there. And here is Yondu. So hopefully to get his autograph as well. Now, we're going on that 500 mark. So I'm going to be doing 5 giveaways when I hit 500. So once that happens, I'll do a video. Then y'all will comment and hashtag it. And then I'll do a poll there to see who gets these things. But y'all have been fantastic. I'm so appreciative of every one of y'all. I think I'm at 430-ish, 425, 6, something like that. I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head. but I'm very appreciative of every single one of y'all, and it means a lot to get follows and likes like that. If you're watching and you're not following or you're not liking, or comment whatever, but hit that follow button. So I've got five giveaways here that I'll be doing, and I've got these picked up as well. So the first one will be Shin Heidi, I think is how you say her name, but she is from Star Wars, so that'll be the first giveaway I do for that one. Then for the second giveaway, I have a Super Saiyan Goku, so that will be a giveaway. And then after that, I have a Visions 50s Chase. That will be the third giveaway there. He's pretty cool, black and white. And then after that, I will do the black and white Shredder Chase for the Ninja Turtles. And then finally, I will be doing Earth 2 Batman. He's a pretty cool Batman. And this will be the fifth and final giveaway that I will do when I hit that 500 mark. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button and we'll do that giveaway. But guys, that's all I have for today. I appreciate y'all being here. Look forward to a video next week when I do go to Comic-Con or GalaxyCon. The last couple years I've gone, I've always taken pictures and stuff. Last year I did a video, and people seem to really like that, because in this place, GalaxyCon in Raleigh, North Carolina, it gets bigger and bigger every year, and this one's no exception. It's even bigger than it was last year. So stay tuned for that video here in the next week. Not this coming week, but next week, because it's Saturday the 23rd, 4th, whatever day that is. But that's all I got for today, guys. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for everything. So just take care of yourself, take care of each other, and remember, God loves you. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you next time.